Hello, this is Ruth Ann McKenna, and I'm going to do a review today of a perfume that doesn't get much attention here on YouTube. This is Robert Piguet's Futur. I have looked for reviews and have not been able to find any on YouTube. This is a Robert Piguet house fragrance that was first released in 1960. This particular formulation is a re-release from 2009, and from what I've been able to gather on Fragrantica, it has been, of course, reformulated, but it's very much like the original from what people can remember, and in comparison to vintage bottles. It's been compared often to Carvin's Ma Griffe perfume, which I'm not familiar with. I'd love to get a bottle of it, but I have not tried this. In my opinion, this really smells like the dark woods at night. I live in the Midwest and not far from a lot of wooded areas with trails, and one of my favorite activities is trail running in the pine woods. And because of that love of mine, I've grown to have a great love for green perfumes and absolutely love them. They're very unique. In my opinion, floral green fragrances really capture a beauty and complexity in a way that fruity florals never can. And so I just love these kinds of fragrances. Futur is officially categorized as a floral green fragrance. The nose behind this fragrance is Aurélien Guichard. I'm not familiar with him, but he must, I don't know if he was hired by Piguet or if he works for them. I honestly don't know. In the top notes are what are called generic green notes, not including galbanum, neroli, bergamot, and in the mid, jasmine, ylang ylang, violet leaf, and base notes include vetiver, Virginia cedar, and patchouli. Words that I would use to describe this is spring freshness. It really first sprays on as a sharp green, like freshly cut flowers. I would say flower stems and not grass. This is not a grassy, mossy green. It's more of a floral green, in my opinion. There's also a zesty, soapy quality. I would say that it is moderate in lasting. In the heat, it appears to work a little better on me. I'd say 8 to 10 hours. In the coolness, in the cool weather, especially now in winter wearing it, it's probably more like 6 to 8 hours, which is a little backwards, it seems to me, but green fragrances don't always respond the way other fragrances do. I think that this fragrance works for anyone. A lawyer wearing a suit can wear this. A woman who works as a cowboy riding a horse can wear this. You could wear this before you go out and do your work in the yard. You can wear this going to the PTA meeting. Places I wouldn't wear it probably is church. Its sillage is a little bit too strong for that. It probably goes just beyond arm's length. If you stick to 1 to 2 sprays, it will stay closer to the skin. Of course, I tend to overspray, so it's not quite a room filler, but it will be smelled by the people around you. If you like green fragrances, I highly recommend this. It's complex. Like I said, it starts out as a real sharp green, like cut flower stems, and then when it dries down, it has more of a green floral soapiness to it. It is sharper and longer lasting than Chanel No. 19, but I would say if you like Chanel No. 19, I guarantee you'll like this, because I love them both. They are different, but they're similar. And I hope you enjoyed this review and that it was helpful. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.